Hi and welcome back to the Hope Device. I'm Stephen Eales. This is module number 23 and we're talking about environment. It's often quoted that we are an average of our 5 closest friends, meaning we aren't likely to rise above the level of thinking and being of that of our dearest acquaintances. We might best some of them at sport or another endeavour, but the mean average of their skills will be the level we will most likely attain and remain at, unless we make some adjustments to include others that already have the higher standard we are driving towards with our new GPS settings. Does this mean we need to replace our friends with better ones? Sounds crass when it's delivered that way, doesn't it? So the answer is totally up to you. If there are people close to you that you know are bringing you down a level, then it's up to you to decide how much influence they have over you. You ought not drop your personal development just to stay in keeping with another person or persons. You might find that you are the catalyst for them to raise their own levels. Most people are happy for you to succeed, but not surpass them, so it really is a person-by-person experience. As you grow, some of your friends may naturally drop away without you having to decide to give them up. Personally, I find I'm still just as friendly with everyone I've ever befriended, but in my quest to become more aware, more awakened, I've found a group of people that challenge my own standards. Their experiences and level of accomplishments are so far beyond mine that I find them inspiring. They are encouraging and caring, and hold a genuine interest in my goals and dreams. Look for those type of people to spend more of your time with. Enhance your network rather than replace people. Remembering that everyone is here for their own experience, we don't want to discourage or crush any of our friends' hopes or dreams. You may likely be the higher standard your friends are associating with you for the same reason. Also, whilst not everyone is seeking to improve themselves, everyone is seeking more love, more kindness, more belonging. We are all one, so be careful you only bring love to your friends. Even with your most distracting friends, you might still learn something. Teaching and sharing your knowledge is a two-edged sword. When we enlighten our friends and family, it reaffirms what we already know ourselves. It's like relearning it, but it goes further into our being. We connect with the wisdom on a deeper level. Having said all that, there are some people that you just can't trust your dreams and goals with. Look for enlightened souls, achievers, not competitors, encouragers, not knockers, compassionate, not disgruntled, passionate, not non-committal. When something brings you joy, who do you rush to share it with? Someone that can get as worked up about it as you? I hope so. There will always be those in your circle that want to calm you down and demonstrate how it might not be that good. The cautions, the warnings, the danger signs. You know the type. Be prepared to change the conversation if you find it's low frequency. Be subtle about it, but don't put up with an environment you know isn't right for your growth and well-being. You can always get back to your higher frequency, but sometimes it's better to remove yourself rather than try to blend in. Of all the challenges you'll experience, the ones brought to you by your friends will be the most difficult. Engaging in conversations and mind conversations can be difficult if you forget who you are and what you're worth. Stay positive and you'll draw positive back to you. Start right now to expand your network. Find groups online or in your neighbourhood. They might be at your church or sporting club. There's always a person here and there that has their GPS set. I regularly ask Source to bring me someone on the same journey that I can talk to. Sometimes a person who needs encouraging or comforting is brought my way. I see a light above their heads like a small lamp. They'll often say something that I recognise as a trigger, and away we go in conversation. Quite often someone is brought to me to give me the wisdom I need just in the right moment. It's not always comfortable to receive either, but I do trust my circle of friends. Source chose them for me. And as always, when I say source, I'm talking about God, the Holy Spirit, infinite intelligence, the Almighty. Expand your network of friends rather than replace them. This is so much fun to talk about. I hope you're enjoying it too. When we meet again in the final module, we'll look at mentors and teachers. See you then. Ciao.